Okay, better I'll create one more new file. So new, you need to click on new JavaScript Java project and giving a name as so dynamic. Okay, just go here. What you will do, so you need to create a class in src file. Just right click and go here and create a class. So the class name, it's gonna be something we can give. Okay, I will be giving test. Okay, bank. Sorry. So here I'm giving as a bank. Just click on this and click on finish. So here I can see a bank class. In this bank class, what is the important of polymorphism is polymorphism is nothing but you'll have a same method. Okay, you'll be having a same method in your subclass and in your main class. Sorry, that is in your subclass and superclass. Subclass and superclass is nothing but superclass will be called as a parent and the subclass is called as a child. Okay, so in this I'm giving one method. So here I don't want this. So this is a class. Here I'm giving us some void. So bank is going to be calculate some interest. Okay, just give semicolon. And inside this, so method, how will you create? So first it should be a small only. So insert, sorry, interest is a method. And inside this, I'm giving some system dot out dot println. In this println, what we'll do, I'm going to give this is main bank interest or RBI interest rate is like this it will be. And again I'm going to create one more class. This is a subclass. Okay, so this subclass I'm giving a name as ICICI Bank. Let it be ICICI. And so what you will do is whenever you're trying to extend the main class, the subclass, you need to use extends keywords. So here extends and bank. Okay, so here also I'm using the same method. Just copy this because in Java it will not accept the same method in a different class. Okay, so here I will change this to ICICI interest rates. Okay, and then what you will do is uh, in this particular subclass itself, I'm just trying to call the main method. So public static void main, and here it's going to be a string arguments of. Okay, this is my main method. So in this main method, what is the my super class? It is bank. So b is equals to some new keyword, and here I will mention this. Here you need to understand this is my object. Okay, so if you want to create an object, so how will you create this? You need to mention the class that is name, class name, and here also you need to define a class. Okay, So how this is what you will be creating an object in Java. Okay. So after creating this, I'm trying to call this b dot run off. Okay, let's check first. So here you can see the ICICI Bank interest rate will be displayed using this bank. Okay. So you will not be getting any error. Your output will be get printed. So and then again, if you want to create a one more, thing example, uh, so I'll cut this. Okay, so let it be like this. Mm, we have the main bank RBI, and this is ICICI, and one more thing. I'm just copying this. Okay, here paste it. So I here I have two menus. Okay, so for this bank is access, and here it is UOB. Okay, these are the banks which I've listed. So what I'm doing is the same. This thing's gonna be applied here also. This classes is going to be extend here also. So that interest rate will be calculated here also. So now in this place, I will create a new main class. So let it be test. Yeah. So here what I will do, I'll give the main method, public static. So in this place, what I will do is, for this bank, I will create only one variable. Okay. So I'm going to create a variable as B. So now using these B, okay, B equals to what? So new operator and the bank name. So new operator, what is the bank name? So the bank name is ICICI. Semicolon. And then system dot out dot println. Or better, I will give it as it is. So here what I will do is, here I will call this v dot get, sorry, that is interest. So here this place I will change this to access. Here also it's going to be IOB. File is interest. Okay. It is the error. Okay. And then just copy this. I will give dot b dots interest So let's check what is the error. The method println boolean, the type print stream is not applicable for the arguments. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll try to give some return value for this one. The interest rate is I'll give some interest value, or better change like this b dot. Okay, it is asking to initialize the thing, so better what I'll do is I'll do like this. Okay, so instead of giving the void, just go here and it's going to be a float, right? So the value it's going to be float. It will be the point value. So here I'll give a written statement and 0, and here change this to float interest written 8.4f, because it is in void, right? So it is asking to give the initialize a variable. So I'm giving float get interest of written 7.3. So here, so b is equals to new keyword, and then you need to call this. So ICICI of semicolon, and then you need to give the system dot out dot println. So here you need to mention b dot. What is a method? I'm going to give is interest. Now you will not be getting any. Just copy this, change this to be access, and this gonna be IOT. Okay, better I'll give some text. What is error? Main method not found in ICICI Bank. Let me check once again. So is system.out.println, and here b dot interest of, this thing is correct. Let me check. Yes, I got it. So actually that was in the ICICI bank. So that is the reason I was not getting. So now you can see the values has been displayed. So this is what we'll be doing. Okay. So this is called as a polymorphism. So why mostly in the real time in a banking sector this uses, because in RBI they will give some interest, right? So that will be taken over by the other banks also. And for in for more understanding, I can also give you one more example. Just to change this. So I'm changing this to shape, and I'll change this also. Void draw. So what I'll do is, this is a shape. Okay. So I will remove all these things. So this is a shape. So using, what are the different shapes you can draw? So drawing is an action, right? So the shape is the different things you can make. So the draw method, what I'll give the output as system dot out dot println, giving mm, start drawing. Like this, I'm given a, that is method. So now the next thing is, I'm creating one more subclass, that is a rectangle. Okay. What I will do is, I'm going to extend this shape. So extends keyword and give a shape. Okay. So here also I'm going to use the same method. So this is a main important thing. Here, example, copy this as well, paste it. Okay. So here I'm giving it as a diamonds, and then here I will give it as a square, extend this shape. So in this place, diamond be a square. Okay. So now I'll mention the main method. So class is going to be a text test B. Okay, this is my main method. So watch it carefully. So these are the different shapes. Okay, I'm going to draw for the same thing. So using this, using the example that will consider that this is a pencil, so I can use it on the same, on the different shapes also, right? So public okay, so in this place, what I will do is, I'll have a class. That is classes shape yes. In the yes, with the new keyword which I'm giving, and the class definition is the rectangle, right? So rectangle of semicolon. So here you can call this. So S dot method is draw. For other also you can do the same thing. Diamond, file. Let's check the output. So could not find or load a okay, what we will do is, so here you can see start drawing rectangles and diamond shapes. Everything has been viewed. Okay, guys, are you clear what I'm trying to say? So what is the main thing is, if polymorphism is a question, so you have to mention, so the method will be overridden. So that is the main important thing you need to mention. And this is the one example, real time example, what we can do. Okay. So this might be, they will ask you to write some simple codes so that you can make a use of it. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, but the next thing is, we'll see about abstraction. So abstraction is nothing but, see here. Again, abstraction is oops concept. Okay, so in this, just know what it is. So this is a process of hiding the implementation. Okay, so after while completing this particular Java topic, you will come to learn how the front end and the back end interacts. Okay, I'll show you a simple project also. So actually, it's a process of hiding the implementation details. So nothing but if some logic is given, so that will be hidden. Okay, so showing only the functionality to the user. So in abstraction, just we have two things. We can achieve two things. One is abstract class 0 to 100 percentage and interface 100 percentage. So in this, what are the things you need to remember? So while creating an abstract that is class. So first one is the class should be in an abstract. So see here, I'll delete it. I'll tell you point one by one. So the classes should be in an abstract. So I'll give you one simple example. So previously what you'll do, so it will be in a public class or it will be in a empty the class, and I will mention the class name. So here I will mention as abstract and the class name, whatever the class name. Example, I'm giving it as a bike. Okay, so just so instead of bike, we'll go with some different scenarios. So I'll take okay example. I'll take the bank itself. Okay, just remove this abstract class, giving a name as bank. So this is what it will be. So see here, I'm creating a abstract keyword again for the method also. For method in the class, you need to use a abstract, and also you can also create, abstract. If you want to create some method also, you can create without abstract, but compulsorily you mandatorily you have to use a class name in a abstract keyword. Okay, so here I'm giving an integer get rate of interest of. Okay, the same scenario, but what I'll use the abstract keyword. So see here, previously what I will do, so I will mention what is a thing like this, right? So business logic will be there. I will mention the business logic. So what it will return. So everything will be hidden here, and you are going to give a semicolon. So after this, the class, and the class name is I'm giving as SBI, and extends bank. Okay. So I'm giving SBI and a bank, and it extends a bank. So here I will give the business logic. So what I'm going to give. So just copy this, paste it here. So the return should be some 7. And again, just copy this. For the other banks also I'm going to do. So the simple thing was whenever the interview comes, you need to mention, so the process hiding. So process hiding will be there. Okay. And here I'll change the name. Let it be TFC. And here it's gonna be something. Okay. Kotak. Okay. So like this, I've given a name, and interest rate you can change it off. So give 8, and this gonna be some 9. Okay, and come down in the class. This is a main class. Giving a name it as a main. Okay, just get in, and here you will be definitely having a public static void name string or given score. So this is how it will be. Just close this, and here what is my abstract class? The class name is bank, so I'm giving it as B semicolon. And what we did in the polymorphism, the same concept, just B is equals to assign it a new keyword is BI. B dot, copy this, just copy this, paste it here. And here it is HDFC, and this one Kotak. Just run this. So name. So here you can see the interest rate has been displayed. Okay. So without the business logic also you can do this. You will not define any business logic there. Okay. I hope everyone clear what is abstractions, and just I'll tell you the rules alone. Okay. The first rule is you need to use a abstract class must be declared with an abstract keyword. Okay, and the next one is it can have an abstract and non-abstract methods. Next one is it cannot be instantiated. Instantiated means it cannot be assigned. See here in this, in the abstract class, you can have abstract method and also the normal method. We can do it. Okay, that they are mentioning. The next one is it can have a constructors and static method and the final methods also. Okay, and the next one is we go with the encapsulation. So we'll see some simple example for this. Before that, we should understand. So this is called as a data hiding. Okay. So it's a process of wrapping the code and data together in a single unit. Okay. For example, the capsule which is mixed of several medicines. So like that, it will be there. Okay. We can create a fully encapsulated class in Java by making all the data members of the class private. So you need to mention it as a private. That is the main thing you should understand in encapsulation. Should know the difference. What is polymorphism? So it is like a poly means many and morphous forms. Okay, there will be a different forms. You can make it up. Okay. And the second thing is abstractions. You are going to hide the business logic. And the third thing is encapsulation. You are going to make it as a private. Okay. So let's see a simple example which we can do it. Okay. So here I will create some two different classes. Okay. So go here, just right click. In this, I'm giving a class name as student. Save it. And one more class. So the class name is test.java. So saving this two files. Okay. So what I will do is I'm going to have some two different packages for this. Yeah, the JavaScript is the Java class is fully encapsulated class. Okay, so it has a private data member and getter and setter methods. So let's see how we can do it. First, we'll go with the student.java. In this file, I'm going to have a different package. So the package going to be a package form.java Java file. Okay, and okay, this is my package name, and here some public class student is mentioned here. Here I'm going to give the private data member, which I'm going to return. Okay, in this private data member, uh, I'm going to have a string name. This is going to be a private. Next, a getter method. for name. Public string get name of. In this, I will return name. See here, this is a getter method. So return name, and here I will mention it as a setter method for a name. See this. So here I want this to be a set name. So I want to set a name for things. So set a name of, and I'm giving some value here, that is string name. So after setting the name, after getting the name, I'm going to print it. That's it. That's two things I'm going to do. And here I will mention the value to be this dot name. So this is nothing but it will take the owner of the object. Okay. So is equals to name. Next, I have one more class. We'll create a different package for this also. Wait a minute. Let me go here and create a new package itself. Okay, I'll give a package name as something called dot java edu. So here I will create a new class. And one more package, that is called com dot same name, so java edu. So better I'll give it here itself. Okay, so go here and copy this, put in this file. So what happened? Okay, so so now I need to create one more new class. Listed at in this tested.java also, what I will do is I will set the name, I will get the name. Okay, so here the class is test. Okay, let's see here. Here my the thing which I you know data type, it is data member, it is in private. Okay, but I'm trying to get it from here. So let's go here, and in the class states, yes, I have a public static void main. So here what you will do is student yes equals to new student. So what you are doing, you are going to get the main class. Okay, main class, and then yes, that is object name, set a name. Set name is, I'm giving some name as Shaikh. And now, so see here in this place what I am doing, so setting the value. Okay, so value in the data member, and in this place what I'll do is I'm getting the value of the name member. print line. So here I'm going to get the value. So what is a variable? Yes, dot get name of. Here I'm getting an error. Oh, sorry. So here you need to mention public void. Now we'll run the code. Always run the code where your main method is placed. Okay. This one. So you can see the name has been printed. Yes or no? So this is how will be the data will be hidden. That is encapsulations. So in to more clear, I'll explain you it again. So what we are doing is, so I have one package. I have created a new package. In that, I have a Java file. So in that file, the first one is it's a public static class. So the student name is given and the data member is private. I have a getter method and I have a setter method. So what happened in the getter method, I'm going to get the name, and in the setter method, I'm going to set the value. So just come here. I'm not going to do anything here. I'm creating one more class. In this class, I'm giving the class name to be this one. The super class has been used. And here, using this variable, I'm getting this method, so which I mentioned here. So this method has been mentioned here. So what it is, a string name, right? So just mention this, and here you will get a name. That's it. So the method name you should mention. So in encapsulation, three things to be mentioned while the interviewer is asking. The first thing is it is you need to use a private for the data members, and the second is use to method the get name method and set name method. Okay, and you have to give simple example for this. And if you want, I'll give you one more example also possible for the encapsulation. Just give me a minute. But I'll create one more package. Here I will create some two classes. So the first class name I will name it as count. One more class name. So I'll give it as a test account. So in this place, what I will do is I'll create a class. So class is account. So let me close all these. Okay. So in this, I'm going to set some private things. Okay. So before we come across with the private of name, so here I will go with some account numbers, mail ID, and amount. Just delete this. Also remove this as well. In this class, I'm going to set a private of an account number. So it will be a long. So that day I told you, right, regarding the ranges, that ranges differ. So I'm giving as an account number. Let it be account. And then give a private string. So here I need a name and email. And one more thing, private, that's to be a float. So it is all because of hiding purpose we are using this. Okay. And next one is, what is the public and get and set method. So get and set method obviously will be in a public access. So public long get accounts or account number. So here I will mention what I want to return the account number. So that's what I'm going to give it here. So next thing is I want to set it, right? Just copy this, change this to set account number, and inside this parameter you need to mention so long account underscore number. So in this place what you will do, you need to use this keyword, right? So this dot account number is to accounts number. It's showing some error. What is error in this set account? Okay. So here I need to use a void. I'm getting output, right? So here just change this to a void and set the account number and the long account number and this keyword. Okay. So correct only. So I can say. And next what you do. So you have to do the same thing for the email name and everything. Just copy. There's an error in this. Okay, sorry. So here also just remove this. And in this place, what you will do? You need to change this account number to be some name. Okay. Giving it as a get a name. And when you come down, so here also I'm changing to set name. Here what you need to do, you have to change this to string. String. So this to be a set a name and string name, and you need to change here to be and yes, this is how it will be. And 1 minute, what is the error here? Okay, then will be having, so just copy this, copy and paste it here. Now two more things, right? So get name is completed. I need a mail. So for this get mail off, and here set mail off, and here also just changes to get amount, set amount. So In this place, we need to change some very simple things. So get mail will be in a what string. So string. Here also you need to change it as a string. And in this place, string email, and this to be a email. And here also I'm changing this to be email. Okay. And here is gonna be a float, get amount of, and return and void set amount of, and in this place I will change this to be a float keyword. So float, and I will change this value to be amount, and here also amounts. And in this place I want the return to be a mail. Okay, so this is what it will be. So this is what it will be designed, and you will having a private things here. Change this to okay. So everything is good. So now go to the test account.java. So in this file, what you will do, just get the details. You will set the details and you will get the details. Okay. First, you need to set the details. For that, what you will do, so first assign the class name. So what is a super class here? So it is called account, right? Accounts variable name is ACC. I'm just creating a new and account of. Okay, and give semicolons. So here ACC dot set account number. I'm going to set this account number. Values, it's going to be something like this. Okay. So this is my account number, and also I'm going to set the name. So set a name of the name is Purnima. If suppose I'm just giving an example, and ACC dot set email. So to mail ID, I'm giving us Purnima at gmail.com. Okay, and then I'm setting the amount. ACC dot set amount of some values. So it will be sometimes it will be in a floating point. So and I'm giving as a set amount to be this value. Just confirm whether it is a set amount or not. Set amount only. What is the error? Is in the type of amount. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, ma. So I've mentioned it as a string, so that is the reason it's showing an error. Okay, so here I'm going to getting the value, getting values through getter methods. System dot dot and here I'm going to get the value. So how? So ACC dot get account number So in this place, we'll mention acc dot get name of concatenate and acc dot get email plus acc dot get amount semicolon. Here I can give some spaces also if needed. This is close and this is close. Dot. Complete the method declaration syntax simple name to complete the qualified expected after this token. Single arguments account set account number. Dot println account dot get account number. So let me check the name. So I think that name differs. Okay, get account number. It is showing error. Let me run this. Run as Java application. Proceed. Test upon uninstall complication main method. So next account, right? Account ACC new account of set account number, set a name, set a amount, system dot account dot get account number. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll execute this. ACC dot error is throwing out. Delete this. So inside this, I'll be having system dot out dot println and then the account dot get acc underscore number of plus. Here I'm throwing some error. So better I'll type it here. This acc dot set name of get name of plus acc dot get email of plus acc dot get amount of. Okay, so now we'll run. So now you can see all the information has been displayed. So I'll give you some space so that it will be. See here, this is what we'll be getting. Okay, this is a simple example. I hope everyone would have understood what is polymorphism, what is the encapsulation, and what is abstraction. Right? Yes